Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to play with a taco palette from Glamlite. Thought that would be fun, super on sale. I have s'more highlight and bronzer, I have coconut lips, I have flower powder, I have all kinds of fun food related, smells delicious. Let's just have some fun with makeup. Stay with me. Today I am playing with all my yummy makeup. And I hope you know I'm kidding, don't eat your makeup. But I am using all makeup today that is food inspired, smells like food. We're getting ready for some Taco Tuesday fun. And the star of the show today is this palette right here that I picked up from Glamlite. This is their Viva Taco palette. This palette is on sale on the Glamlite palette right now, marked down from $38 to $19. So I don't know if it's going away, but I love a good sale. This is what it looks like outside of the packaging. Let's take a look at these colors. Ooh, you have a nice mirror in there. And then just take a look. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun colors to play with. Some of the names are onions, Mexican cheese, radishes, pollo, guacamole, cilantro, lime, pickled carrots. I wanna step out of my comfort zone and I am not gonna use the colors that I wanna use. I'm going to use other colors, so maybe I'll do a look with things that I would not put on my taco. See, normal Jenny would go in with this pollo in my transition, or maybe guacamole, but no, we're not doing that today. I'm gonna go in with Salsa Roja. Now, what is already on my face is the Jason Wu eye primer and the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, a little e.l.f. brow lift, lifting those brows. And actually, before I start with the eyeshadow, I want to try a new primer. I wanted to pull out my Honest primer that smells like fruit, but I've used that primer. It's an okay primer. I wanted to try this primer that was recommended to me at Ulta, and this is the Dermablend Poresaver Matte Makeup Primer. I will keep you posted how this wears in the description box, but I was excited to try it. It was expensive, but sometimes I will pay the extra if it's going to give me the result that I want. I just put it on my pore area. It feels like a very slippery gel. It feels like I may have put too much, so we're just going to spread it all over and let that set while we do our makeup. It feels like a silicone, but it's super lightweight. I love how lightweight gel smoothing texture it is. And we'll see how the skin looks in a minute. So while that sets, back to the taco. And I am going in with Salsa Roja. And let's swatch that color. Ooh, that is red. Let's do this. I am pressing. Since tacos are my comfort zone, let's apply colors that are not. I am just going in the crease here, carefully. This color is very pigmented. This is one press. But it's moving very easily. Like my son's OT therapist says, make same. We're just gonna make it the same. We'll blend out these edges with another shade. I'm gonna go in with, let's see what it looks like if we take pickled carrots to sort of blend it out. And it looks like a bright orange. I'm going very light-handed, just above that. What do we have so far? Pickled carrots and salsa roja. I'm going to take some of this carne asada and I'm going to deepen up that outer corner. Okay, I mean, talk about pigment. I love Glamlite's formula. It is absolutely beautiful. I would love to have everything from them. I'm going to take a little bit of this Pore. And I am just playing, having fun. I want to take some onions and see what that looks like on the lid. Clean, fluffy brush and working my way around those edges. Let's soften that up a little bit. Fine. What are we thinking? I think we need a lower lash line here. I'm gonna go in with Al Pastor. It looks like the shimmer version of the pickled carrots. I'm gonna spritz it. I'm having fun and really dirtying all of my brushes. I go back in with this carne asada and just put it on that outer corner. I'm going to throw a little bit of my Patrick Ta liner in the waterline. And my favorite gel liner, this one is from Inglot. So easy. And the brush that I used was one from Sigma. This is the, I believe it's the E46. It's just a really small tip on there that just glides right over my eye. I do not have concealer in here with me because I'm trying a new technique that Smitha Deepak, I believe I'm pronouncing her name correctly, talked about on her channel recently. I will post a picture, but what she does is she takes a cream colored pencil to fill in the dark spots under her eyes. So I picked up this new NYX Epic Smoke liner and really cool. It's got the color on this side and then it's got a brush on the other. So I'm going to use that to clean up under my wing. We'll come back to this next. I'm going to curl my lashes, throw mascara on, and I'll be right back. I am back. Mascara on the top and bottom. I used my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I think I want to brighten these inner corners a little bit, so I'm going to go in with my BH pencil in white. And we're just going to brighten this look up just a little bit. I've been loving to do this recently. Of course, doing this white on top of the red is turning it pink, but that's okay. I'm going to go in with my Sephora Airbrush Foundation that I have not used in a hot minute. This is the shade Medium. I'm gonna take my Haley's Beauty brush, shake this up, I'm gonna spray the brush, and just go in. It is so lightweight. It feels like nothing going on your face, and yet you get coverage, which is amazing. And the Sephora collection is on the inexpensive side. That looks beautiful. I love it. For under the eyes, as I was talking about, this NYX pencil. Now, Smitha used a liner from Rimmel, but I thought that this was cool because it had the brush. So I just picked this up yesterday and I thought we would try this. So what she was talking about is if you have a lot of fine lines, if you have issues with your concealer creasing under the eyes, or you powder it and you get a lot of crepiness, that this is what she uses, and she's got very dark under eye discoloration, so I figured I would try this. I swatched it in the store and it felt creamy. So this is what we're doing. This could be creamier going on the skin. Like I have a cream colored one from BH for my waterline that feels a little creamier than this, but this does not feel bad. So she's basically just coloring this in, and then she blended it out with her finger. But I thought it would be neat to use this brush to blend it out. So let's see what this looks like. Just very lightly, because you want to be delicate with that skin under the eye. Blending this out with the brush. And I have seen this product going around on social media, because you're meant to do the line and then blend it, but that brush just looks too big for blending a wing for me. So we can use products however we like. I'm just adding a little bit more. And then I'm going to use this brush to blend. Sure, let me try my finger. Maybe start with the brush and then end with the finger. We'll see. We'll leave this in the maybe pile, but it definitely looks like it brightened under my eye. I like it. Now we're getting back into the food portion, and I have Beauty Bakery flour powder. Do you want to eat this? No, but I think it goes into the fun category of food. And just pat this in to the T-zone. Another thing that I love about that Sephora foundation is it dries to a matte finish. I wouldn't even say matte, like more of a natural finish, so I don't feel the need to set it all the way. I just set my oily areas. This is a good combo. So we've got the flour powder on, and you know I had to use my Colourpop and Soul Body. This is their Face and Body Bronzing Balm that I love so much. This is in the shade Medium. Oh, the smell. It smells like tropical coconut pina colada. And it's affordable. I believe it's like $16, and I've had this for so long, and it just blends so seamlessly. You see how I just sort of pat? I like to pat it in. Go on the sides of the nose a little bit with this. Seamless. Now I did pick up, while I was on the Glamlite website, this S'mores palette, which is a bronzer and highlight. How cool is this? It looks like a s'more. There's a graham cracker. Inside, color protector. There's that. Here's the golden highlighter named graham cracker. We have marshmallows. And then on the other end we have chocolate. I think I'm gonna mix the graham cracker and marshmallow shades together and see what that looks like as a highlight. Ooh, very pretty. I've never used a highlight from Glamlite. Very pretty. Try to see what that marshmallow looks like on the inner corner here. Nice. And we'll go in with blush and then we'll set it with the powder bronzer. For blush, Honest Beauty, had to go there. Here's the two different shades that I have. This is Coral Peach and this one is Peony Pink. I'm gonna go in with the Peony Pink. Starting sort of at the middle of the eye and then working up into a curve. And it smells like fruit salad. The cream bronzer has probably set, so I'm going to go back into this matte bronzer to set with another one of my BH brushes. Oh, that's pretty. And of course I will link all these products below. This Glamlite is great. I'm feeling a little better about the eyes now that the face is on. Are you with me? For lips, the last two new products that I have here is this lip liner from NYX. This is their Slide On Glide On. I've tried NYX lip liners before and I didn't get the hype, but I heard another creator talking about this one. And this, but the ones that I had, I've decluttered, and this is a different one. And I used it once, as you can see, I ripped the packaging off, and so far, I'm loving it. This is in the shade Need Me. And then I picked up the NYX Lingerie XXL Liquid Lip, and this one is in the shade Low Cut. So it does take a minute to dry, but it feels very lightweight on the skin, doesn't feel super drying. I am liking it. I also like that one swipe did my whole mouth. I didn't have to dip in a few times. And then just for fun, to end the video, I have this lip gloss that I picked up from Glamlite. I picked up a couple. I picked up a hot chocolate, I picked up a liquid lip, but this is their coconut margarita. And I thought that would be fun. It's got some peach in it. It's got some pink in it. It's, I just hit my nose. It smells so good. Like you want to eat it. But I did lick it and you can't eat it. Sort of gave a purpley pink undertone to what I'm doing here, and I like it. This is a very different look for me. Let me know what you think. I had fun. I mean, could I have stayed in my comfort zone and done a pretty green look or a brown look or an orange look? And absolutely, but I wanted to do something different for today's video. So if you did have fun, you enjoyed the video, the journey through this face, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. If you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day.